Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing another round of CK2, but this time with another mod, a different mod, a total conversion mod, the Game of Thrones mod. The Game of Thrones mod, well, of course, as the name implies, is based on the HBO series Game of Thrones, which is based again upon the book series, A Song of Fire and Ice, which is more or less riding the wave of new, enthusiasm for the fantasy genre. A genre that I've always enjoyed from a little wee boy, from a wee little beta plan. So, of course, I could not help but touch it, and it will bring around a lot of new things, because the mod makers have done this excellently. Let me show ya. Because I can say nothing but good things about this mod, and I've only looked at it for about 2 hours or so, and of course I've seen people, what have you not. The mod allows you to play from, well, more or less the start of, sorry, that would be a Clash of Kings, the series when, well, not the beginning of the series, because in the beginning of the series, it is not Robb Stark, of course, that is on the throne. That would be Eddard Stark, but yes. With the Clash of Kings, with all the rebellions happening on to a Feast of Crows, which, well, is a little bit later when, well, House Bolton has taken over from House Stark and the winter is coming. But you can also go as far back as things that are mentioned in the series, but you hardly ever seen. For instance, Robert's Rebellion, where Lord Paramount Robert of the Stormlands attacks King Aerys the Mad. And beyond that, for instance, you also have the Blackfire Rebellion, which is talked about in the books, but not in the series, where it was Targaryen upon Targaryen, or better to say, Blackfire upon Targaryen. A bastard house of the true Targaryen line. Or even way back in the beginning, for instance, before even House Targaryen ever made the Empire of the Iron Throne, the Iron Isles still had much of the Riverlands. And in fact, that is where we're gonna go, because it's gonna be a pirate life for me. We're going to put together both CK2, which I really like, fantasy, which I really like, and of course, who doesn't like pirates? And I'm sure somewhere we'll get a ninja in somewhere around to go, wee! But for now, it is what we're going to do. We're going to play as Balon. Yes, that very joyful guy that you see in the series. Father of Theon Greyjoy, who here, by the way, is not yet taken prisoner. So we kind of like to keep him. His sister, however, we're going to marry out to somebody that, well, in the books, people probably will know who I'm going to want to marry out to. But people in the series won't know. Because, and oh yeah, let me put this straight up and straight now. There are going to be spoilers in the series. If you have not read the books, or if you have not seen the series, there are going to be spoilers in there. I just turned them on, and things are going to develop because we have started, well, in 8,299, not 8,230. So some things will happen that, well, has happened in the series, so I assume that poor Robb here is going to be assassinated by, well, the lovely man over here. Walder Frey, sorry, I always say Walter for some reason, but it's Walder Frey. I assume that is still going to happen. Why do you hate your lord, actually? Hatred, just hatred, minus 1,000. But yes, he's, well, it's probably going to do that, and, well, those things are going to happen, but I hope I can keep my son Theon Greyjoy around, and then if not, in the series, and in the book series as well as the TV series, Theon is not really, well, he's already a very excellent material to start with, but he's going to be even less of an excellent material, because in a world like this, you need a babies. Yeah, he's going to be a little bit capable of that. So that would make, of course, Asha, right, the next heir. Yes, that would be if it wasn't a genetic prima congenitor. That means that Euron over here, Crow's Eye, is the next one in line. And currently, he doesn't like me too much. And that is because he's a claimant and he's ambitious. And he is actually the one that is going to follow up on Balon. But now, We can marry her because she is my daughter and he's my brother. Yes, it's an incest line, but I don't really care. It is the only right marriageable thing because he is of the drowned god. Now, why did I say a pirate life for me? Because we are of the drowned god. Fleets can navigate major rivers, very cool. Rulers can infidel neighbors for loot. Oh, vassals do not mind if your families are raised. Oh, drowned gods man can take up to 20 concubines. Holy ass shit. And rulers lose prestige if it's too peaceful long. Doesn't it all remind you a little bit of the Norse? Yes, it's a bit of a pirate life, but we are, for some reason, we have this symbol as feudal. I don't really know, because normally that's used for merchant republic, where, yeah, but that is apparently, this is also a feudal symbol. I was looking for it. This is feudal. What? Why sometimes? Oh, now it switches around. Oh, now it's switched around completely. I don't know. You all saw that. That may just be the loading times in the mod or something. I don't know. But yes, this is all that we have. All of it. And we are independent currently because, well, of course, the Iron Throne is a little bit problem state. Geoffrey is currently on the throne, and not everybody enjoys, of course, because Robert, well, he died under suspicious circumstances, and they say in here, other people would consider that simply an accident. But yes, but there is war to be waged because the Baravian, well, he says that he wants to be the ruler, and we kind of missed that message because it started right here now, but he sends out immediately a message that he calls these children bastards because they are of Cersei and her brother Jaime Lannister. And well, some people have already joined the side and immediately turns to the Lord of the Light instead of the Seven. Alright. Well, we'll see what it is. I have said no to him because, of course, I'm not going to join the Lord of the Light. We are the drowned gods. We do not sow. We pay the iron price. So, first things first. Do we want to have 5 children? Is that possible for her? No, she's kind of old. Not sure that's going to be a possibility. See her house on the Iron Throne. I would love to, but I don't think that's quite possible. Adopt a lifestyle. Could be. Obtain a Valyrian sword. Would be nice. Didn't House Greyjoy, or is that I think a previous Greyjoy? Was a previous Greyjoy then, or some other house? Targaryen. Apparently the original Riverlands title. Perhaps I must open this then? No. The way that is here well, the way that it is, if I showed you in the beginning that the Lord of the Iron Isles has all of this, but apparently that's considered just a different title, so I can't really look back in history. But alright, obtain a Valyrian sword is probably going to be a little bit hard. Fall in love, gonna be a bit hard considering who I am. I guess I'm going to be exalted among men? Oh, I have no prestige, it's gonna take forever. That's 4,000 prestige in this mod. That's a little bit different than, again, than the CK2 Plus mod. Yeah, I guess we're then going to go for 5 children. Or, no, we're going to adopt a lifestyle. That's kind of the best thing we do here, I think. Let's take that, and let's have a focus. War only gives +2 Marcia here. Then hunting becomes even better, relatively speaking. I'll take hunting, then. We have an unmarried heir, that is... Greyjoy. Good brother, isn't that this house? Yes, that's this house. Woof! He has a lot of children. Well, I guess Theon is going to marry one of the good brother sisters. Let's marry him off to a younger girl that is also lustful. Take it. Alright, and that will take care of that. We do not have a Justicar. Now we have a Justicar. We do not have a Spy Master, now we have a Spy Master. We will scheme to make sure that we find out all things. Ruining economy doesn't really help for us, which is, by the way, one of the new things. As you can see, there are a lot of new, new council member positions. Maester, well, we all know what all that is, if you at least follow in the series. Lord Treasurer, more or less normally you're man for taxes and what have you not. Captain of the Fleet, yeah, Train troops. Train children. Nice, but we don't have any children that need to be trained right now. Organize raids. Raid organized. That could be interesting. And would give us a little bit more man. Let's do that actually. Raid organized. Let's... Aaron Demphair. He is drowned. Which gives you more martial and learning, by the way. He's like the only one that has that. Interesting. And you're not allowed to marry anyone. Interesting nonetheless. You don't really like me, good brother, but we'll get a bonus with you. You love me a lot. Why do you love me a lot? Content and marriage ties. Yes, of course, because I am married to, I think, what is your sister? Yes. So that is already done. Well, I guess then, in order, let's make the Duke a little bit more happy with us. We do not need to build zeal. That could be good. Get some extra raiders. And get some extra levy size by pacifying the province. Not that we have any revolt risk, I assume. The Lonely Light. Fall Wind. Yes, indeed. So let's see what the duchies are. You have everything you're supposed to have, right? So, what do you fall under? What is your High Lordship? High Lordship of the Seastone Isles. Alright, because we are High Lord of the Pike, but we do not have all the Pike lands, which is kind of a bit of a weird issue, because we can hold the lands. Butley. House Butley. Old house, but I kind of want your lands. As I wanted of House Saltcliffe, which has a really, really cool shield. Perhaps I should just conquer some lands and just claim it that way. Where do you actually fall in the Forewind? You're not even de jure under a High Lordship. You don't have a dukedom, more or less, to put there. Alright, well, no problem. Well, let's get it started. A pirate life for me. The Ironborn have too long lived under the shackles of the man from the Greenlands. It's time we hoist a flag of freedom and live up to the old way. Just in time, my son Fionn has returned from Winterfell with an offer. Let's see what it is. Lord Paramount Balon II of the Iron gains the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. The title Lord Paramount of the Iron Isles will become defunct and the Iron Isles will become de jure independent. Lord Balon of the Iron Isles declares war upon Lord Paramount Tywin of the Westerlands. Okay, and otherwise? Lord Paramount Balon gains the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. The Paramount title will become defunct and the island will become dependent. Lord Paramount Balon II of the Iron declares war on King Robb the Wolf. So I either declare war on... Let me see here, what is the difference? Here I attack Tywin, and Robb will like me. And normally, I think it's the first option that occurs. The Lord Paramount title of the Iron Isles. That's what I currently assume I hold. No, I hold Kingdom of the... gains the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. I am already Kingdom of the Isles. That's a bit of a weird issue. This way we declare war on Robb, and this way we declare war on Tywin. King Robb will like us. Joint cause, joint rebellion. King Joffrey won't like us. I don't like either of them. But Robb... I don't know about Robb. Oh, here's, by the way, Frey. Frey is really saying no. Yeah, I think I'm going to fight against Robb. Alright. Oh, we got a kingdom title. Iron King Bayon the 9th instead of the 2nd. Has declared Iron Islander invasion on the north of the King Robb. The Iron Isles is in a state of war. We should send ravens to great lords, rallying them to the crown's defense. They will surely honor their obligations. So, hold on. Hold on. You are here. I already had married you out to a lady. Fionn, I had married you out to one of his daughters. Apparently that is over now because we are asking them to come to join a war. Right. Okay. So we have declared war on Rob. Iron Island invasion. It's a kingdom title still, but now we are considered independent with an empire title. Alright. Apparently we're going to go to war against all of Rob. Kinda wanted to attack Walter Frey over here. It's not exactly what I had in mind. Will we attack the Flint? What are we going to attack? Actually, if you want to hold the Lord, you want to hold the neck. But we can never hold the neck. Could attack Mormont. That's an island. You're never going to be... I did not expect, well, this large of a war so quickly. Let me think here. Let's first see who will accept. Well, at least he is back. At least... he comes back. Very good. My brother, Lord Uran on Crow's Eye. Oh, he'll graze his grace, Iron King Balon the Ninth of the House of Greyjoy, King of Salt Rock and Son of the Sea and Wind, Son of the Sea and Wind. No, I assume not of the Sea Wind, but Lord Reaper of Pike and Protector of the Iron Isles. Is this then the old title? Yeah, this is the old title where we were independent. There we go. And I think one of these houses once held a Valyrian sword, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, hail the Iron King. And you see, by the way, that this title has been held by many families that can also be found here on the Isles. For instance, there we have Harlaw, to which we are married, or Good Brother. So yeah. Okay, hold on. Why did my magnetic elective? I see, our laws have changed, so it's no longer... our laws have changed due to this, and now this man is supposedly our heir. I don't like that. I don't know who votes for him, but I kind of want the other brother to be on the throne. Lord Uran, Crow's Eye. Oh, there we go. No, people respect wealth. We'll gain 40 prestige. Theon is also married. Voila. So I think they said something about the fact that, we were asking people to come to war for us, but nothing is happening around that case. So, the wall is under assault and the Night's Watch is hard pressed to defend it. They've called on the Lords of the Realm to take up arms and aid them in defending the realm from the danger from beyond the wall. Well, ready the men, we ride north at dawn, which we're not going to do, but, well, what have you not. I think they're taking... Oh, Craster. I think, people are a little bit annoyed with you. Defending... the Earl of Cross's Keep, wilding revolt in the peasant revolt for Cross's Keep. Alright. That it? Seriously? And the Free Volk invasion. Mans is attacking. Alright. Well, let's say we'll join, but we're not doing anything about it. What we are going to do things about are... holy heck, we can raise a lot of vassal levies. We also can raise a lot of vassal boats. Well, I guess it's time to... holy heck, who's the commander here? Ah, that is my other brother, Lord Victorian of the Island Isles. Well, I can't marry out for some reason. I guess we are going to do the invasion then of the young wolf on the north. And let's see what we can get. Can we get something for the Iron Isles? Because I have no idea whatsoever what we can gain from this. Oh, we have so many boats. Yes, one thing this mod does is that the troop count goes way up. Like, seriously high up. But I want to gather it all up in one place. So what's it? If we all repeat, what happens? Takes all occupied territory. Alright, so whatever we capture will be ours. We should definitely look where to land. I think we kind of want to take some of the riverlands because that was originally ours, and that is going to be our plan. Our setup. Look at it, 14,000 men, 20... Yes, the amount of numbers in this mod is huge. I also should expect that my enemies have this amount, but I have no idea how to fairly determine if what is a good amount and what isn't a good amount of armies. Alright, well, we are going to the Iron Man's Bay. And we are going to land, I think, in Canet. Because it has very low troop count. And what are the supply lines? Way too small. I cannot divide the army for some reason. On a ship? That's not allowed? That is annoying. Underhill Castle has fallen to our band of reavers. Perhaps I should claim a sold wife. Ah, there we go. And this is what the pirate life makes for me. Let's see what we can take. She will make a fine concubine. Nope. I like the look of her. That's the wife. Nope. Bring her to my ship. I have no need for this, in my opinion, because well, they're not so really good. How much supply limit? Oh my dear lord. Split the army in two. And please get out before attrition happens to us. I think it already did, actually. Yeah, we had 27,000. We lost a ton to attrition. Because I couldn't split the army in two at water. Is that also normally the case? I don't think so. Also here, once again, just attack, please. Ah! How nice it is to pay the iron price. We have 15% currently. We're currently attacking a city that has a little bit more troops. Perhaps we should have landed over there. Supply limits are... Oh, darn. They also have a bit of defense over there. Not over here. Rushmore. It seems that the capital provinces are way better guarded than the not so important provinces, so to speak. So I guess that here we are just going to go and assault constantly with this army. And yes, it will get a lot smaller then, but then we will be able to get a lot of land, I assume. No! Wow, well, history changes already. Apparently now I will play as Theon. Automatically. Is that really the man we want for the job? Actually, we kind of do. That's amazing. Theon, you are my heir. Yeesh. You don't want to utter those words on a regular basis. That's not very good for your health, I think. Hoppa. There we go. 26% chance in this war. We also have a ton of money. This is again a little slower siege, but quickly enough. I guess we're going to end the episode here, and well, when we come back, you will see how it will go with the Iron Isle invasion of the North. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.